numbers. And if he happens to order some from some other country now and get them shipped in, they've got different serial numbers than what the evidence shows. Each Noker chainsaw, there was only 10 that were ever brought in. The serial number starts with a star, not an asterisk, but a star. Not a Star of David, but an actual 5-pointed star, just like a normal star you see in a gold star on a child's paper that he brings home from school for having done a good job. So each Noker chainsaw has a star in the beginning of the serial number and a star in the end of the serial number. And what I'm telling you is absolute 100% truth, just like I always have. When I first got these Noker chainsaws, I sold one to a gentleman that used them for a while. He's on a video, and I meet him on the side of the road, and he tells me that there's a problem with the power up of the chainsaw. I traded him that chainsaw on the side of the road, and I didn't sell another chainsaw. Every comment that I've made about not selling these Noker chainsaws is correct. And if I ever said I can't sell a Noker chainsaw, there's 2 or 3 meanings behind that, and all of them are true. I have not been pushing Noker 381 chainsaws for sale because I knew there was 2 problems with them. One problem was a gas tank and one problem was a carburetor. The chainsaw that was reviewed on that video had a swapped cylinder. Anybody that was paying any attention to anything that I put on the internet could tell for yourself. But I don't think you cared to look. There were some people that were actively trying to determine what the truth was. And there was a limitation to what I was able to point out or willing to point out based on my case. Right now, I have locked up all of my Noker-related videos related to this fraudulent review. My theory initially was incorrect. My theory in the end from my Sunday videos was spot on, 100% correct. There's 3 people involved in the conspiracy. It's a criminal conspiracy to commit this fraud and this review. This is no joke. I'm not exaggerating. There will be action, criminal and federal. I'm sorry, criminal and civil. I would advise anyone moving forward, like some wise people have already told me, they want to stay out of it. And I would advise anybody moving forward to stay out of it. Nobody needs to be deleting any videos, especially the people that posted them, because there is criminal evidence in the 2 people's videos that they posted. As I said on Sunday, deleting videos is going to be obstruction of justice. If some law enforcement office doesn't somehow want to take on a stolen fraud conspiracy shipment across state lines case, I'm sure my law firm can encourage them to, because the evidence is in my hand. The evidence is in their hands as well. So a message to the gentleman involved, do not escalate this. A message to any friends, do not escalate this. Do not. I'm not going to make a bunch of videos about this. I'm not going to answer any questions because I have a strong case. I'm not going to give it away. I have nothing to prove to the people that started this or their friends or anything. I'm making this video tonight because I've got a good name in this. I've got an honest reputation in this. I'm going to maintain that, and I'm going to protect that no matter what the costs are. I've got the experience I need. I've got the background I need. I solved this in, 7-8 days? I got the 2 people involved to make statements on YouTube that I've got right now. And the smartest thing was the one guy deciding at 9:30 in the morning to stop commenting. So he can't show any Noker chainsaws in his possession at this time. He can show some pre-recorded videos. I know I'm repeating myself, but don't bother asking him because his answer is that he's not going to be able to provide it. And as far as who this person is, his last name's got 8 letters in it. If you take 2 of the letters and you put them together like they are, it's something described in chemistry. And part of his name is someone's first name, and part of his name is someone's last name. And as far as his address, it starts off with a direction, and it's not north. And as far as the name of his street, it's 2 names. The first part of the first name of the street starts with an R, and the second part is the name of a type of building or structure. And that person lives in a particular state in Indiana that has a name that's also the capital in another state on the East Coast. That means I don't have to go through subpoenas with YouTube to start dealing with this. It also means that the investigators involved already know. As a matter of fact, people have contacted me that know both of these people, that have worked with both of these people. I have character information about both of these people. I've talked to police that know these people, or at least one of them. I know where the person works. I know where they worked 10 years ago. I am no threat to anybody. I will defend myself, whatever it takes, because I have perceived threats against me. I'm pursuing this in a civilized manner, the way that society expects one to behave. And I would expect moving forward that I don't hear another negative thing, or I will promise you, you will be right there wrapped up in the middle of this. Okay? So use your whatever intelligence you may have when you review this. And you're welcome to look at any comments or whatever it is that you want to look at. But I'll tell you, there are two people that you've been paying attention to that haven't told you the truth. And I don't know what else to say. I wish everybody would like, subscribe, and share. I welcome positive comments. I welcome discussion. I'm not going to engage. And if you leave any negative comments on any channel moving forward about this, you're going to be involved. And as far as deleting the videos, you might want to just wait for your legal team and have them get involved with YouTube and or my legal team. And this is absolutely no joke and absolutely no exaggeration, no bluff. It's already working. It's already in motion. Now, moving forward, I'll show you Noker's a good chainsaw. I'll prove it to you. And it's just a shame. It's actually really sick what's happened. So in that case, moving forward, you'll see some good chainsaws, and might as well start with Noker. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up. Take care.